What's going on, guys? I'm MegaKiller44 here, and today we are gonna do the top 10. We're gonna do 50 facts about the good old US of A. Oh, with a hat. I'm like, what is that? I'm like, what is that thing? It's a hat. Or that right there. What is that thing? Anyway. The country's GDP is over $18 trillion. I believe it's $19 trillion now. The nominal GDP per capita is 55,836. Lake Superior is so big that its water could cover North and South America in their entirety with 1 foot of water. Yeah. Number 4. The most visited museum in the United States is the Smithsonian National Air and Space Museum, which receives 9 million visitors and is the second largest in the world, minus Louvier. Number 5. Women earned the right to vote in 1920. The 19th Amendment granted women the right to vote. Number 6. Alaska's coastline is longer than the coastlines of the remaining states put together. Alaska also is the largest state by area, the least densely populated, and is home to 17 of the 20 tallest mountains in the country, with the tallest being Mount Denali or McKinley. Number 7. The Pentagon is the largest office building in the world, boasting 17 miles of corridors and twice the space of the Empire State Building. Number 8. First university in the country was Harvard, which was founded in 1636. Number 9. 34% of Americans are obese. Thanks to McDonald's. Please don't sue me. Number 10. Alaska was purchased from Russia in 1867 at the price of just $7.2 million. Number 11. 3 times as many cows as people live in the state of Montana. There's 1 million cows in 1 million people in Montana, which means there's 3 million cows in Montana. That's a lot of milk. Roughly 35 million Americans were related to at least one of the pilgrims who arrived to the country on the Mayflower back in 1620. Number 13. The largest amphitheater in the world can be found in Los Angeles. The Hollywood Bowl was opened in 1922 and can hold almost 18,000 people. Because it's California. Number 14. The United States is also home to the largest indoor theater, New York's Radio City Music Hall. Many famous performers have set foot on the stage, which has also been the site of award shows. Number 15. More U.S. presidents were born in Virginia than any other state. A total of 8 presidents called the state of Virginia home. Number 17. Hawaii is the only state that grows coffee commercially. We all get our coffee from Mexico. I don't like coffee. And that's not the reason. Because they're from Mexico. That's not the reason. It's just gross. The United States has one of the highest rates of divorce in the world. Number 19. Interracial marriage was banned in the United States from 1776 to 1967. Number 20. About 30% of businesses in the United States are owned by women. 70% are men. Number 21. The United States Air Force is the largest air force in the world. Duh. Number 22. Almost 70% of U.S. firefighters are volunteers. So they don't get paid for doing what they do. Number 23. Congress voted the U.S. free from Britain's rule on July 2nd. However, July 4th is when John Hancock was the first to sign the Declaration of Independence to announce the news. Number 24. Less than 1% of the total population lives in Washington, D.C. Number 25. The U.S. is just one of 3 countries that doesn't offer paid maternity leave, which means if you have a child and you leave, you leave to go take care of your baby. I have a math teacher who was going to take care of their baby from October to January, but she decided to stay and take care of her baby till the end of the year, so I won't be seeing her till next year. Anyway, number 26. Andrew Jackson received the most votes from the Electoral College and won the popular vote, but lost the election of 1824. The House of Representatives gave it to John Quincy Adams. Number 27. The largest single stem tree in the world is located in California. This person spelled California wrong. They spelled California. It stands 275 feet tall. Number 28, Denali, formerly Mount McKinley, is the highest point in North America, standing at a height of over 20,000 feet. Number 29, the last time the Liberty Bell was rang was in 1846 on George Washington's birthday. Number 30, the longest cave system in the world is located in Kentucky. Over 3,400 miles have been mapped in the system. 31, the current country's flag was designed by a 17-year-old student as a part of a school project. He originally got a B- until it became the country's national flag, and he got an A. Number 32, the 7 points on the Statue of Liberty's crown represents each of the 7 continents: North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Australia, Asia, Antarctica. Number 34, during the construction of Mount Rushmore, 800 million pounds of stone were removed. Number 34, Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming is the oldest national park. Number 35, Crater Lake in Oregon is the deepest lake in the country at a depth of 1,932. Hold on a minute. You probably can hear that music really loud. It's not mine, by the way. Anyway, where was I? Yeah. Number 36, the majority of the world's tornadoes occur in the Midwest. This region is known as Tornado Alley. 37, the U.S. consumes more petroleum than any other country in the world. Number 38, there is no official language in the United States. The most commonly spoken language is English, followed by Spanish. Number 39, the final state to join the U.S. was Hawaii, which joined in 1959. It's the only state made entirely of islands. Number 40, Neil Armstrong, as an American, was the first person to walk on the moon in 1969, supposedly. Number 41, the first black president, Barack Obama, was elected president in 2009. He was elected to serve a second term in 2012. 42, the largest coal reserves in the world are found in the United States. Number 43, inhabitants have lived in North America for over 15,000 years. I don't get what that has to do with America, but okay. 44, in various polls, the United States was ranked last in overall healthcare among other rich nations. Because our healthcare is not free. That's why. Number 45, approximately 85% of Americans use the internet. The 15% are Amish. Number 46, the United States incarcerates more people than any other country in the world. There are currently 2.2 million people in jail, or about 22% of the world's population of inmates. 47, the United States is on track to become a majority-minority country by the 2040s. Number 48, Washington Square in New York used to be a cemetery with over 20,000 people buried there. Number 49, an island that has no human residents but is completely inhabited by wild monkeys, is located off the coast of South Carolina. And number 50, 90% of the jury trials in the world occur in the United States. The United States is a very diverse country that offers plenty to see and do for its residents and its visitors. From beautiful natural scenery to historic landmarks showcasing the rich history of the country to cities that offer all of the modern conveniences of today. The United States has plenty to see and do, with mixed races, cultures, and beliefs. The U.S. is a land that provides freedom and love for all. Now I'm going to do something that I really don't want to do, and that's, Hi, how you doing? Yeah, I know, I'm ugly. Anyway, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!